Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Corky Fan Club here. It is officially the middle of the week, and I know it's getting a little bit long, but that's okay because Battlefield 6 Beta is coming back for its last weekend starting on August the 14th. Today, I kind of have a fun build video for the viewers at home. Specifically, the gun is called the L110 or L110, whatever you want to call it. This light machine gun was absolutely so funny to run in open beta during the last day or two, and I was really surprised at how well I was doing with it with very little practice. I was kill feeding, I was on top of the scoreboard, and now I'm going to show you exactly what I ran and how to get on top of the kill board with this gun, because I'm telling you, there is nothing more American than this gun. It is 17 seconds of pure suppressive and focused fire, and I promise you, you will be the highlight of many people's days if you get this right. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into the build. So for starters, you are going to use all 100 attachment points for this light machine gun. The 200 round box is basically the main star of the show, and it takes a hefty 55 attachment points. But let's go ahead and let's start with the muzzle device. You're going to want to go with the linear compensator because it really stops the drift when you're suppressing fire and holding down the trigger on this light machine gun. For the underbarrel attachment, I went ahead with the bipod because you're able to mount this on the floor if you're not able to get a shield up, or if it's really risky. They have a lot of good snipers. You can really mount the bipod on many flat surfaces, including your deployed shield, which gives you so much stability when you're firing this weapon for a long period of time. Here it is, the main attachment of the evening is the 200 round box. This attachment alone will give you 17 seconds of pure suppressive fire. You must take this in order to make this Tachanka-like build really work. This will make your gun incredibly sluggish while on the move, hands down, period. But that's not really the point why you want to take the 200 round box. You're not running and gunning with this thing. You're taking a shield or you're taking a prone position, and you are locking down a single corridor and giving 200 rounds of pure hell to that unfortunate squad that just happened to walk right in front of you. For ammunition, you can take FMJ, it's really personal preference. You can also take tungsten bullets at the cost of a little bit more recoil, but for more penetration. It's not that noticeable if you're running a bipod and you're mounting it on a shield or on the floor, but for me personally, I just like having my gun shoot as flat as possible because I can really aim for the head better with it. And then finally for scope, again, it's also personal preference. It just really depends on what kind of player you are. Do you really want to lock down corridors, close combat? You might want to take a holographic sight. If you're really wanting for more medium range engagements and suppression fire, maybe you're better off with like a 2x scope or a 2.5. I mean, you can take the massive mega scope, but you might as well just be playing recon at that point. So it's up to you. Again, personal preference. One of the big pros about this build is that you can absolutely lock down any corridor by yourself. 200 bullets is more than enough to wipe out an entire squad, and then you'll have some left over. If your aim is absolutely incredible, you can actually kill a squad and a half with this thing. Another pro is that at the time of this video, this build is by far the best suppressive fire build on the market, hands down. No other gun currently possesses the ammunition capacity of this LMG. It has a really healthy rounds per minute. The accuracy is absolutely not bad at all, especially if you mount it on a bipod, and the damage per bullet is absolutely serviceable at almost every range except extreme distances. A massive con is that you will become one of the slowest individuals on that battlefield. The 200 round ammo box is going to make your character slow in almost every way possible. Aim down sight, sprint speed, movement speed. Another big con is that you will be the center of attention for many enemy players. Unfortunately, with this build, it is impossible to get a silencer as the muzzle device, which means you are going to show up on the enemy radars a lot more often with that suppressive fire. So let's go ahead and let's talk about how to be successful with this build. Obviously, you cannot run and gun with this build. Your goal is to hunker down at a choke point and look down that hallway and absolutely blast anything that walks towards you. Believe it or not, this strategy is actually very effective on both offense and defense. The ability to basically become an area denial is absolutely critical for any team to establish objectives or to basically secure a respawn route. It's just a very, very nice support tool. You obviously want to be running the support class because it really synergizes with your shield, which you can place anywhere to give you that tactical hardcover advantage. I like placing this shield on very contested choke points as well, and then mounting my gun there. I don't want to get too close because there's a lot of explosives. The assault has access to 2 underbarrel grenade launchers. You definitely do not want to be caught by any of those. Explosives are really your main weakness, but if you're smart and you really set yourself up at the choke points where they can't really get a direct line of sight with you with these explosives, the enemy team really has to focus and shift their attention to you and uniquely find a way to take you out before they're able to advance even further. That's really all I have for this build video. This gun is just a ton of fun and I'm going to be using it for the final weekend of Battlefield 6. Now, if you like what you see, what you heard, please, 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 please do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. It's going to help me so much. I'm close to 300, and I really, really read and appreciate every single comment and like that I receive. That being said, I will see you at the final weekend of the open beta, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one.